All right, hey everyone. This is not our first take, but this is a new YouTube channel that Danny and I are starting called Tap In with Tripp. My name's Tripp, and this is my
Danny.
roommate Danny. Over the next sort of 6 months, Danny has the summer free and is going to work in the fall. And I am just going to be a bum and take the year off. So with this channel, I guess what we're hoping to sort of do is we're gonna play a lot of golf. Number one, we're gonna do a lot of fishing. Um, there's just gonna be a lot of other nonsense in between, maybe at the beach or at the lake
Yeah.
or anywhere in between. There might be nights out at the bar, but again, just to emphasize that this is primarily golf. And there's a lot of other people who are going to be a part of Tap In with Tripp. And our goal with it is sort of just to show what an average sort of run-of-the-mill friend group looks like while playing golf and doing a bunch of other nonsense. Sort of to integrate into everything, we're going to do a podcast that'll be either sort of connected to golf or completely separate topic. Um, and I don't know if you want to add anything.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was gonna say kind of one of the most unique things I think about our lives is that nothing is like plans like weeks out. Everything's like pretty day to day. So like content is like different activities that we'll throw together if it's like a night or two before like we actually like, go out golf or go fishing or I mean it'll be the summertime so we can go range from going to Boston, New Hampshire to Maine. So there's gonna be quite a lot of things to do, and I think that's the unique part of like there's just gonna be a wide range of content always.
Yeah, I think something cool too that we are actually going into our second year of something called the Ryder Cup, which is a pretty big golf tournament that
Yeah.
our friend group has put together against some of our dads and their buddies. This will be the second year, so I think leading up to that, which will be in August, you'll see a lot of progression with everybody's golf game, a lot of jokes, and just a lot of good times. Hopefully you get to learn everybody's like individual character with this channel. There'll be a lot of days where it is just me putting out a video, but hopefully we can do quite a bit of YouTube videos that have the entire group, and there's about 6 of us, ranging from like a 30 handicap to scratch golfers. So it'll be pretty fun to watch. We're also learning as we go.
Big time.
We just bought a tripod today to hold our phone to record the golf, and probably everything else for that matter until we can get a camera. And I think unless you want to add anything else, I think that'll be for the most part, unless you want to touch on the podcast, but that'll be for
Yeah.
the most part what this was supposed to be about.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think like the podcast is like a good way to like debrief after everything that like kind of happened, and being able to go back in and talk about whether it's golfing or fishing, mostly golfing. But I think another thing to add with Tripp and I is, I mean, we want to kind of take this to like the next level with like learning how to use a drone to capture more footage and everything, and I think it'll be like pretty cool, like giving it a go with like kind of what we do. Like we're all in on it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you'll
Like
definitely see a few drones that get wrecked
right. Yeah.
throughout the course of the next few months.
Yeah.
So there will definitely be some comedy. A lot of the other guys in Tap It In with Tripp or Tap In with Tripp is, they're comedians. So it's
Yeah.
not going to be like one of the more serious golf channels. I think you guys will learn to like the fact that it's just like any other golfing friend group or any other foursome that you may see in the
Right.
weekends or from your hometown. Um, and I think, a big part of the podcast series too is that there's going to be like a lot of progression updates. Like guys are going to be like, yeah, I won hole 3 or the par 5. When I shanked it, I learned from that.
Right.
So maybe you guys as viewers will be able to reflect on that as well. But ultimately, we're just here to have a good time and have fun and crack jokes, drink beers, and play golf. And hopefully, you guys sort of enjoy the ride. And we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah, 100%. Well
Yeah.
said.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys
Thank you, guys.
in our first official video.
Hell yeah.